Enlightened masochism. Take one fully enlightened individual, add in some form of torment, torture, psychological or physical, deprivation, or some such intense suffering. Surely the enlightened one would cope with the suffering in a more, enlightened way than most of us. However, if the prison door were opened, wouldn't the enlightened one leave, unless somehow they knew leaving would make things worse, unless leaving would defeat some great purpose? Like Jesus suffering on a cross because he knew the benefit to us, like Buddha eating that plate of mushrooms that he knew would kill him because it was time to leave this world. Still, given the chance in most situations, wouldn't the enlightened one escape such tremendous suffering? Where in the liturgies do they equate enlightenment with masochism? Now, change that torment to something smaller, a splinter in the finger, a tack on the chair, a really inflamed hangnail. Wouldn't the enlightened one grab the tweezers or whatever tool is needed to solve the problem? Now, change it again. The enlightened one lives with someone who wounds them, or rather tries to wound them, or perhaps just blunders into it a lot, even completely unintentionally, by, say, leaving tacks and splinters hanging around out of carelessness or cluelessness, but not necessarily maliciousness. All the normal enlightened interventions have failed to solve the problem because the person with whom they live remains stubbornly and desperately tied to his ways. So, what would the enlightened one do? They would not be as attached to the situation, to the one causing their suffering, as someone else might be. Or maybe they will care even more deeply. Will they leave to find a new home, or will they keep letting tacks and splinters surprise them every time they sit down? Knowing the enlightened standard, what someone truly filled with wisdom and grace would do in this situation might help this fool choose. This is Asha Fen. Peace.